Yeah. Oh, look! You're a weird one. It was worth going in. I met this, slimy guy. So it was worth jumping into this well to find the slime guy. Let's go back to Jessica now. Sup, y'all? I'm Beats, aka Beats. This is ObaboJagga. Yeehaw! Can I buy another one? Thank you. It's different. I think that one heals paralysis, if I remember. Oh, you know what I really like about slimes besides how cute they are? Like the heal slime, he's like a slime that took the priest class and now he's got like healing powers. And then the slime knight, he's like a slime that takes the warrior class. And that's cute and stuff. I like it. And the Draki is like the slime that took the mage class because it just casts spells once in a while. Well, actually, it doesn't really. Oh yeah, let's see. Metal slimes cast spells once in a while.
I have a favor to ask.
No.
You're after Dual Magus, just like I am, right? We're fighting for the same reasons.
No.
So I was thinking, why don't we do this together? I haven't been studying magic for long, but I still have a lot to offer. What do you say?
Heck no.
No, huh? Yeah, I expected as much. It's a big decision after all. But I'm sorry. Once I've made up my mind, I just can't let something drop. It's just how I am. So I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I'm joining your party.
Who told her my real name? You're supposed to only call me as the Gov, nerd.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's go.
Just where do you think you're going without me and my beautiful princess?
She is quite beautiful.
All hands on deck! Weigh anchor! Prepare to set sail for Peregrine Key!
Ah, there you are. So what are you two up to?
Up to? Me and the Gov was just talking, that's all.
Gov, huh? I've been meaning to ask you about that. You know, he doesn't exactly look like your governor. If anything, it looks the other way around. What's the story?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The story of how me and the Gov fell in together is an epic tale, full of laughter, thrills and tears.
It is it? Well, why don't you just give me the highlights?
I want to know as well.
All right, I will. It all started on a fine summer's day. The sound of insects was deafening. I just decided to make a clean break of it. I was well hacked off with the old bandithood. So I decided to leave the town that I lived in my whole life and start afresh like. I ain't exactly a looker, as you can see.
I was so
Perhaps
worried it
that's
was
why
going to be
people
yellow
treat me
again.
funny, everywhere I went, like I was a thief or something.
Imagine that.
I didn't have no place to go, and not a penny to me name neither. So I ended up going back to the old game. And that's when I run into the Gov here. Hold it right there.
Hey, that's not the weapon I'm using right now.
Who gave you permission to use my bridge then, eh?
Permission? Permission? Your bridge lies within my kingdom, you oaf.
What are you on about? A creepy old codger like you? A king? Don't make me laugh.
I see your mouth is as vulgar as your face. Yes, I'm the king. And who exactly do you think you are?
Me? Hearing my name is enough to make anyone wet their knickers. That's right. You're talking to none other than Yangus, the legendary bandit himself.
Yangus?
The one and only. Time to cough up. You have to pay if you want to cross my bridge.
The one and only Yangus? What a shame there aren't more of you. Now kindly remove your one and only self from my bridge and clear off.
Don't push your luck, you green-faced freak. I would have let you go if you'd have kept your gob shut and paid up. But you want to do this the hard way.
How could anyone have played this without the voices? Poor Japanese people. I had to wait till the 3DS version for all this good stuff.
Now, my boy, now's our chance to cross.
Just my bleeding luck.
This is so cute. This is cartoony.
Now
as heck.
that's what I call just desserts. As the saying goes, crime doesn't pay. Let us carry on then, my boy. There, my precious Medea. Did the bad man scare you?
Yeah. I don't think I ever said it before, but I really love the fact
What are you doing?
that we're just like some soldier. One of King Trude's like hired servants, and we're just
But he attacked us.
we just happen
Why
to
the devil are you helping him?
we happen not to get cursed by Doomagus's spell.
Just leave him. It's poetic justice. Nay, divine justice.
We're just some soldier guy on a big journey bigger than ourselves. Huge fan. I like
Thank
just
you,
playing
Governor.
like
I thought I was done for.
I don't really like playing like as the big cool guy. I like playing as the simple.
What is
Nobody
the
guy.
world coming to? Yangus, was it? You can show your gratitude by getting out of our sight.
You're having a laugh.
What? Still here? If you won't do us the favor of leaving, I'll be happy to provide some encouragement.
Mister? No, Governor. I really owe you. You saved my life and everything. You're the bee's knees, Gov.
Gov? What is this nonsense? Are you a complete imbecile? This boy is my retainer.
I believe Yangus calls beats Aniki. In
If you're in
Japanese.
anyone's service, it's mine.
Put a sock in it. I ain't talking to you. He's the one who saved me.
Put a sock in it. Who do you think you're speaking to, you good-for-nothing scoundrel?
I could just put a sock in it,
So
spit up
that's how
really
you
fast.
met. But what happened to all the laughter, thrills, and tears?
Well, I'm not finished yet. This is the best bit. I haven't told you about how the Gov helped me go straight.
Whatever. You can tell me all about it later. Right now, I need some fresh air.
I should have known a bird wouldn't get a story like ours, Gov. Still, no skin off my nose.
I'm sure he's like probably the crowd favorite. Oh, pressing start. gives me a nice message that says you wasted your time pressing this button. It doesn't really look like we're moving, but whatever. You know, in Final Fantasy games, heck yeah. Dang. Final Fantasy games, you'd be riding on like some flying contraption at this point in time. Like the space whale that comes out of the ground in Final Fantasy II, aka Final Fantasy IV. That's right. I actually wasn't reading what Jessica said, I'm sorry. I don't know. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. You notice that there's a close your door behind you animation when you enter rooms? I did. The last game I can think that did that, off the top of my head, is Super Mario 64. Can't believe it took that long. It's been that. There hasn't been a single game since Super Mario 64 to have a closing the door behind you animation. Bronze knife. Huh, I don't know who uses it. Maybe Jess. What you got there, boy?
I did it! I did it! I finally did it.
Yeah? Is that what you were working on when...
Ah, there you are.
When
Perfect
you hammer on
timing.
something in the night?
I've got something to show you. Ta-da! Looks like a normal pot, doesn't it? But it's actually a legendary alchemy pot. I can see that doesn't mean much to you. Allow me to explain. The alchemy pot is an invaluable tool for making different kinds of items. It lets you mix different ingredients to create hard-to-find items, armor, and weapons. After my kingdom was cursed, I thought it might come in handy and managed to spirit it out of the castle.
Is that what you thought?
But that's not all. I spent night after night trying to get it working again. No, you can thank me later.
I will.
Right. Well, it's in my carriage, so why don't you give it a try? It's surprisingly easy to use.
Yay. I don't know if I care.
Land ho!
Belay the rigging and prepare to make port.
I don't usually care about
Aye,
that
aye,
kind
sir.
of thing.
Helmsman! Bring us alongside Peregrine Key!
I didn't really use it in Dragon Quest IX, and it was available there too. I guess this is where it originates from, because it ain't in Dragon Quest VII for certain. But whatever, man. I didn't even really use it to the end game. I just looked up everything. I don't even care.
Well, it looks like we've arrived. I'll meet you outside town with Medea and the carriage. It wouldn't do to stir up the natives again with my extraordinary appearance.
Poor guy. He's not that ugly. He's charming. I'm chuffed. Okay. Now that's a wall. This is a port town. This is a real port town. Whoa. Oh my gosh, it's just so real. It's so real. I'm gonna take this guy's treasures. What? What are you doing? I guess that's the quest. Side quest. A whip's real nice. Because... oh. Oh, I have a whip. It's leather. 75? I don't think I have enough. Oh, bandana, who cares? Do I have enough now? Oh, and a shield. Wait. Maybe she can equip the shield. Let's see. You can buy the thorn whip now. Great. Whips are great. Okay. Whips can attack more than one enemy. It can attack a group of enemies. I can explain that soon. Nice. Who's got the lowest defense? Well, it's natural. She wears the gold. Makes sense. Can she wear the shield? Most of the time mages... oh, they can. Cool. This game doesn't suck. That's why she... ah, this game sucks. Dang it. Cool. Let's go. Gosh, I just want to look at these big nets and these big scaffoldings. Big blue ribbons or something. If only I knew more about port architecture, but unfortunately it's not my area of expertise. I just want to be there. I want to live in this town. Nice. This looks like it would be a port inn. An iron nail. Oh. Hey look, this one random thief who wants to turn into a priest. He just gave me a nail, right? Oh man, this is great. The inn's just... this is exactly what a port inn should look like. Kind of dirty like this. The beds are just like right next to the pub. Oh my gosh, you can climb so tall. I'm sure this nail belongs to I'm sure this nail would be useful for opening up that one man's chest. It must, now that I've made my way all the way up here to the top of this wall. At the top. No. Thank you. You're the coolest. Whatever. So, in the original Dragon Quest games, you can attack groups of enemies. Which means, like, you would see, like, maybe a group of 5, right? you see 2 moles and like 3 Drakkies. So you couldn't individually pick out just one enemy at a time. You would have to like pick the slimes or the moles. That goes for spells, physical attacks, anything. And whips could attack an entire group at once with their physical attack.
There you are. I've been waiting for you.
Dragon Quest VIII, get rid of that.
You haven't forgotten about the alchemy pot. You really should give it a try.
I mean, it's kind of just a relic anyway.
What's that? You say you don't know what to make?
Same here.
Well, I'm sure you'll find some recipes as we travel around. Keep your eyes peeled. Let's have a look inside your bag. You don't seem to have enough items to make anything just yet.
Let's go. I just sold that
have another
knife.
look around Peregrine Key and see if you can find any recipes. Well, go on then. Look around.
You know what? I did forget to give that nail. Let's fight one battle. I'll just show you. I'll just walk on some rocks and stuff. Look, dinglings. In old games, I could just click on dinglings ×2. But in 8, they got rid of that. I can now select them individually. Like, who cares? I guess, maybe perhaps the philosophy for the Famicom games were like, all's fair, love and, or maybe it's try like, I don't know, simulate the fog of war. You can't really see exactly what you're swinging at. Or the Famicom just wasn't cool enough or something. I don't know. There's not really a good reason. It didn't really bother me playing it on the old games. Almost every game before this one is like that. I don't care about the recipes, but I said I wouldn't roleplay that way. Oops. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, using the alchemy pot? Whatever, I don't care anymore. I actually... Shode really wants me to... Shode really wants me to collect alchemy junk. So, I guess I will revert back to my normal way of playing video games. I don't know if I'll use this footage. Big old dogs and cool things are okay. Choo 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 choo. I guess I can see the Abbey. It's so far away. Oh, look at this guy. Well, look at that. What a nice man. Help me out with alchemy things. I will do just as he asked me. Herbal concoctions for beginners. Ooh, nice. Nice. Seed of magic, y'all. Okay. Look, Jessica, you're probably gonna use magic. So I probably shouldn't have given it to you. You're probably gonna gain magic naturally. Whatever, y'all. Okay, I got a recipe.
Ah, I see you've returned. Oh. You can't just ignore it, you know. So, chin up.
It looks like I can just ignore it. That's all I need to do. Huh. Well, guys, I suppose I was running around for nothing. That was all I needed to do. Was press start and navigate through some menu. Heck yeah, y'all. Maybe. Oh, that appeased him. Alright, y'all. Catch y'all later. It's been a ball.